Hey guys, this is Poet Spice, Jamie, Lola, Tallulah, and I am here to do the first video for February for the Not Too Shabby Shop design team. Oh my gosh, if you guys have remembered, Jamie put out a kit, Valentine's Day kit. We had 2 paper pads, some ephemera, some stickers, these 3 stamp sets. So I kind of went overboard and I made a bunch of cards, and you know, that's how it is. So last month I ended up using some of the sentiment stamps, but I used mostly that paper pad, the first paper pad. So this time I went through and I used some of these stamps. So I definitely used a bunch of the sentiments. I stamped out this whole thing, but I only ended up using the cupcakes for this one. I still didn't use this one, but you can see the 2 hands together. But I did use this one. So I used 2 out of 3. Didn't get this one done. So there's those. And then this is that chocolatey quilted paper pad that she had. I can't find the cover one because I kind of tore into this one too, as you see. There are some of the ephemera pieces back here. And so that's what I used this month. It's mainly those things, those papers and stamps. And then, of course, you know, I always pull from my stash because I have too many dies not to use them. So I used this pocket die from Tattered Lace. And you see it's nested. So you can also do like a triple easel with this because you have your nested layers. And then I used this Anna Griffin die again because I did some flowers. I had somebody ask me before, so let me know if you would like me to do a demonstration on doing these flowers. And then I can just do that in a separate video. So I did use that die set. And I used the pocket dies. And I will show you the other one I did later on. So here is my pocket card. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Now it turned out different than what I was going to do. I was going to have these flowers like kind of be in the top, but then, you know, you get going and it's like, that's not what I want to do. So you can see here where I used 2 of those Anna Griffin dies, and then this. Here's that stamp from the Not Too Shabby Shop, and I went over it with some ink in the background. And then I used some Spectrum Noirs, and then I used my Tonic glitter pens. So the Nouveau glitter pens to go over each of these to give it that sparkle. I don't know if you can see the sparkle. There you go. So I did that, and then I had some of these little gems that you can put on there. I know the Not Too Shabby Shop has some of those as well. And then you can see that sentiment. I used some paper from a pack that was just in my stash. And then on the inside, I cut one of those little flowers out from the stamp set, put the pocket layers here, put the little sentiment love you bunches, and then I made 2 little tags with some leftover paper that I had sitting on my desk. And then, you know, depending on who I send it to or whatever, or gifted or whatever, you could put a different message on there. So there's that. I love these flowers. So that's one using the set. Then we have a pop-up card. So you go like this, so you can see the paper. Chocolatey drips, the chocolatey drips, right? And then when you go like this, boom, you got a stand-up card. You do not need a die to make one of these cards as far as the pop-up goes. I have a video that is a tutorial on how to make one from an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, which is what this one is from. And then the layers, of course, are the Not Too Shabby Shop paper. So you can see that. Looks all yummy. Look at the chocolate. And then actually, here's the sentiment. And I popped those up and then did some circling dies. Now, this is a honeybee stamp. But I got that from the Not Too Shabby Shop too. And I believe I got this. I might not have gotten that one, but. So you can see that you can do mixing. Just mix. So this will fit in your regular A2 size card envelope. And you can see on the inside. And then you could put something here to put your message, or you could put on one of your flaps or whatever. But so there's that paper used. Love it. Can't help it. So don't forget that you could take your dies, your stamps that you get from this set, and mix them with anything else that you have in your collection, and it just makes things go farther. Okay, so you don't have to be like, oh, I can only use it with one thing. No, mix it up, mix it up. Okay, then my last one uses the cupcakes and the paper from the Not2shabby Shop, and it's interactive. It also uses the Diamond Press Hidden Message die. So it's on a 6x6 base from Crafter's Companion. You can see here where I fussy cut 3 of the cupcakes from that Not2shabby. Colored it up with my hoo-hoos and Spectrum Noirs. You can see the sentiment here. There's the paper in the background, and because I wanted the paper to go with these donuts, or not donuts, these cupcakes, I went and used gold glitter glue to cover all of the little joins. So look at that. Right, so you are cute as a bug. Sprinkle with love. Did you see that? Did you see it? Let's do it again. Ooh, you are cute as a bug. Sprinkle with love. Let's do it close up. Can we see it? Can we see it? Wow. I love this die. Oh my gosh. So there you can see the papers with the cupcakes, and then because it's heavy on the front, if you make it a tent fold card, it helps distribute the weight better than if you made it this way and it kind of falls over sometimes. Then on the inside, I just took one of those pieces of paper. I cut it down because it's 6x6, so I cut it down to 5 by 5 3/4. Then I just put a piece of paper here, and then you have the icing. Now the icing typically would go the other way, but I didn't want, like I had this on the front going down, so I wanted the icing on the front going up. Now this I left white on the inside and didn't use the gold glitter glue just because I like the contrast. So those are the 3 cards that I made for this go round, using the Not2shabby Shop papers and stamps. All right, thanks for watching. Definitely go check out the other ladies on the DTs. Check out Jamie's Instagram, the Facebook group. There's stuff in the description box below. There's a 10% coupon. Don't forget to go check all those things out. All right, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye.